Well, now that the game's done scaring the piss out of me, let's go ahead and let's read what this has to say. The Urashima woman. Rumor notes 3. Bloodmetry. Success. Saw the Urashima woman. Saw trap person also. Was it a murder? I have to put this book into. What does she mean? Had encounter with the Urashima woman. Baby, tell me. What does she want to know? I find it weird that, like, would a person fit in a suitcase? Like, just as a thought? She said that she had to get rid of something, too. Did you, like, yeet your baby and, like, now you're just having regrets or something? I arrive at the Black Rabbits earlier than usual. Akira. Aunt Natsumi's here. She looks even more tired than she did 2 days ago. I'm sorry we haven't had much time to talk. I've just been so worried about Ami. No, it's fine. Did you find out anything? Nothing. Nothing at all. The case moved to public investigation, but they still don't have any good leads. One female detective seemed sympathetic, so at least there's that. I see. If Kaki really did take her, then there's no point in the cops running around. The only one who can do something about this. I'm the only one who can do something about this, and I need to deal with the business with the Urashima woman first. Oh, yeah, Aunt Natsumi writes horror novels. Maybe I can ask her. I've got to try everything for Ami. What is it? Do you have a minute right now? Yes, I have a little time. I do have to leave soon, though. Have you ever heard of the Urashima woman? Isn't that the ghost that people say appears at Yamato's shrine? I'm surprised to hear you interested in that sort of thing. An occult enthusiast I know has been telling me some things. Anything you know would be great. Let me see. One moment. Aunt Natsumi makes her way to the bookshelves in the back and pulls out a single notebook. That must be what she uses to compile the info she gathers. Studies the pages briefly before returning the notebook to the shelf. Sorry about that. I don't know many details as I don't use urban legends often in my books, but it originated from the Kisoji pregnant woman murder that happened 2 years ago. The Kisoji pregnant woman murder. That was the case where a pregnant woman was killed by her midwife. Apparently, the midwife wasn't able to conceive, no matter what she tried. It caused her a lot of anguish, and she completely fell apart of it until finally she killed the pregnant woman after she gave birth and stole the woman's baby. Wait, isn't the midwife somebody who, like, has the baby for the mother, right? Like, that's the thing, like, it's like either the woman can't conceive or they don't want to have a baby but still want an heir. Like, the midwife is the person who, like, has the baby, right? Like, that's... Is that, like, am I remembering the terminology correctly? So, did they pick a midwife? Maybe because they couldn't conceive, they couldn't have a baby, and, like... The midwife is the lady who helps the pregnant lady give birth. Oh, the midwife just... What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So, like, the midwife basically, like, killed the midwife killed the pregnant woman and stole her baby after giving... Oh, thinking surrogate. Okay, yeah, I was thinking it was surrogate mother. Thank you. Yes, exactly. Hi, I know words. I'm smart. Alright, so yeah, no, that's pretty fun. She filled a suitcase with the corpse, other evidence, and lots of rocks, and threw it into Urashima Lake. Wow. The midwife was arrested a few days later. Exactly as she confessed. They found a suitcase in Urashima Lake, but they claim it was empty inside. No corpse, no evidence, no rocks, nothing. Oh great, she's a zombie. That murder must have been how the rumor of the Urashima woman started. You don't look so good, Akira. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. What I saw through bloodmetry matches the Kisoji pregnant woman murder. I bet the woman wasn't completely dead, so she woke up inside the suitcase, and she saw the Tamata sanctum.
Alright, I need to be heading off now. Akira, let me and the police handle searching for Ami. Don't go doing anything reckless, okay?
How the fuck do you fit someone in a suitcase? She looks at me sternly before she turns and leaves the bar. Like, that must have been a massive suitcase. Her intuition's too good. She must have sensed something in my voice. Or maybe it's a mother's intuition since she's legally my mom now. She's worried she doesn't want to lose her second baby. Sad. I don't feel like going back home. May as well stay here until we're supposed to meet. I wouldn't want to go home either. It wouldn't hurt to clean the place of dust while I'm here. I owe that not to me that much at least. I hate that sound. Before I know it, night falls. A few more hours until dawn comes. Good morning, Kijima. The shoot today took longer than I expected. Ooh, something smells good. I just brewed some espresso. Want some? Yes, please. I'd like a cappuccino. I don't serve anything that's a pain to make. Wow, you're a horrible barista. I went to the trouble of finding info on the Urashima woman. You could at least serve me. I bet you'll be horrified when you hear about the incident that happened at the lake 2 years ago. The Kisoji pregnant woman murder, right? Question mark, exclamation point? Oh my gosh, he actually did some research on his own? Who are you and what have you done with... Are you an Esper? Of course not. I heard it from Aunt Natsumi. Ah, then I can cut to the chase. I wonder if the woman who died turned into the Urashima woman. Maybe. She was killed after a kid was taken from her. And it makes sense for her to turn into a ghost. True. I'd become a spirit too if that happened to me. By the way, whatever happened to the kid that was taken by the midwife? My understanding is midwives were the gynecologists of olden times. Apothecaries were like pharmacies. Well, no, like, midwives are still a thing. Like, fun fact, you can still choose to have an at-home birth. You can still choose to have an at-home... I don't know why you would want to. Like, I feel like if I ever got pregnant, I'd go over there, like, give me my epidural, give me everything. Pump me full of anything that would hurt the baby, because I'm a little baby. Like, I'm a baby myself. I can't handle pain. But no, you can 1000% have an at-home birth with a certified midwife. Like, that's still a thing that you can choose to do today. Like, this isn't an olden times thing. Like, people can still do it. Like, there are still people who you can hire to do midwife stuff. In this day and age, I have no idea why you would want to, but it's definitely not unheard of to still, like, have at-home births. I feel like it's getting rarer and rarer nowadays, but... I mean, for some people, I feel financial. If you live in America, it could be, it's a rich people thing. Or it could be that people just don't want to spend money on the hospital. Congratulations on your baby. Here's a $35,000 hospital bill for us taking care of you while you recover. While the elasticity of your downstairs mix-up snaps back. Like, honestly, now that I think about it, yeah, like, when I think about how much it might cost if you're uninsured, never mind, I feel like I could see a perfectly good reason why people would still have at-home births. Never mind. Whatever happened to the kid that was taken by the midwife? I don't know. I'm not even sure if the child is alive or dead. News at the time censored his name to Boy T. Guess we can't use that as a lead. Oh, Tama-chan! We have the blankie. Or, I don't think it's Tama-chan. Question mark. Looks like I got a text from Amanome. Are you kidding me? Amanome can't make it today. What? What's he Carson and getting into an accident? No, it's not that. He apparently suddenly got work business he needs to take care of. He just doesn't want to go on the boat, the little bitch. And by work, does he mean, like, raids, extortion, things like that? Don't ask me. Well, there's no point in waiting then. We can head to Yamato Shrine by ourselves. Yeah, let's go. Oh, by the way, thanks for the coffee. It was 10 times better than the stuff my manager brews. Gee, thanks. Hey, Kijima, you wouldn't happen to be interested in being Momokuris' personal barista, would you? Like I thought. You're not really interested. Not with that attitude, I'm not. Hazuki and I leave the bar and take the usual path towards Yamato Shrine. This is the 3rd time we've come to a shrine's main entrance. Now, how should we get in? The plan from yesterday won't work with just the 2 of us. You're right. We may be able to do it if it's the same Momo fan security guard as last time. Or we can force our way through the gate. Let's just look around some. I feel like sometimes I can hear the sound of a very subtle flute playing. So that's like a whole thing. Jesus. Toma-chan. Toma-chan was the baby. I approached the security station to try talking to the guard. May I help you? This place is considerably more serious than what I heard yesterday or the day before. Is the park already closed? Yes, I'm sorry to say we're closed for today. Please come back again another day. I see. Is there anything else you need? No, that's all. Well, this guy's definitely straight-laced. He doesn't look the type to chat with visitors. Doubt I'll get any info from him. I sense someone moving around in the back room. Guess there are 2 guards on duty tonight. Damn, it's not just him. We can't use the same method as yesterday. Let's just make a run for it, then. Look, on the other side of the gate. There's a guard inside the park. What the f— Why are there so many guards? I can see light from a flashlight flickering back and forth in the dark park. Guess forcing my way in is off the— So there's guards in the park. There's 2 guards at the— How am I supposed to hang out today? Well, damn. We can't do the phone plan. Or force our way in. It's not worth it if we're gonna get caught immediately. Shoot. The guard over there at his post has been staring at us for a while. I think he's suspicious. Probably because of how you're dressed. No, I'm sure you realize that you give off some rather intense vibes. You look like you'd punch anyone who comes close. I don't know why. It'd be a problem if he calls the police. We should leave now. Guess we don't get a choice. We decided to retreat and to go into the park today. Amanoma might have thought of a good way in if he had been in here. Oh, okay, so we're just wasted a fucking day. We arrive outside Kisoji Station earlier than usual, and there's a bunch of people still out. A lot of storefronts are still open too. Well, this is kind of an awkward time. Do you want to explore some haunted areas? I know enough of that as is. I suppose you're right. Like, this is what I'm talking about, where the story kind of feels a little bit more padded out. I'm not necessarily saying it's a bad thing, it just feels like it is very padded out compared to Deathmark. Now that I think about it, it was about this time when we first met. And was it? It's really only been a week since I met Hazuki. Time's passing so slowly. There's a lot has happened since, well, I hope Ami's alright. Hey, Kijima? There's a place I want to go. Would you come with me? Yeah, sure. That's a big help, thanks. Alright, let's go! What's that? Follower is, we enter a building in front of the station that I recognize. It's the flower shop Hazuki and Ami brought me to before. Last time Hazuki asked them to wrap up some flowers that are in season. Okay, we're ready. Oh, she's gonna go visit Yuri. She leads me through the darkening city. We're kind of going towards my place, but the route is different. We arrive at Nani, a dim, deserted cemetery. It looks pretty overgrown. So we are going to a haunted spot. No, we're not. This is where Yuri's grave is. She must mean Yuri Takamura, her best friend. So we're doing a grave visit. Kinda late for one, don't you think? It gets difficult to find time to visit when you're a celebrity. Besides, Yuri's ghost might make an appearance if it's around this time. I guess, if you want to think of it that way. We walk down the narrow path between graves, guided by the moonlight. Yuri's grave stands out quietly, far in the back of the cemetery. Hazuki offers the bouquet to the grave, then bows her head and prays. I take a moment to close my eyes and pray myself. Once we finish, we make our way back to the street. And to Nighty. Hey there, Henry.
Arigato.
Thanks for coming with me. There's just something I wanted to promise Yuri. Promise her? About Ami, of course. I promised that I would save her. Are you sure about this? Oh, what do you mean? Things are different from 2 days ago when you first stuck your nose in this. The Edishima woman is real. You could die, you know. Don't underestimate me, Kijima. My mind was made up the moment I told you about Momokuru-se. Besides, I know Yuri would have done the same thing if she was alive. That's so. Looking into Hazuki's eyes, I sense her strong will. She's determined to see this through. Fine, do what you want. I will. Also, I can't forgive how she's making a cute girl like Ami suffer like this. What's all this about? Polish her up and she'll shine like a diamond. Good ear for music, better than me at dancing, plus she triggers the protective instinct. She'd make a fantastic idol. That's my sister you're talking about. Not interested, like normal, Kijima. Anyway, I'm done here, so we can go. I doubt the cemetery at night is a fun place for amateurs to hang out. What do you mean by amateur? Amateur ghost hunter, duh. We leave the cemetery and head back to my apartment. It's late, but at least it doesn't take long. Thanks for today. It sucks we didn't get anywhere with the investigation, but I had a good time. Oh, and complain to Amanome for me. He'll probably be all smug saying, guess you guys can't do anything without me. I don't doubt it. Her lab trails off as she looks towards my apartment. Oh yeah, has anything else strange happened to you? Oh, there was something. I tell Hazuki what happened last night. Oh god, it's escalating. Maybe you should stay somewhere else for a while. Will me running solve anything? You have a point. If it's cursed, it'll probably chase you down anyway. There's no easy way out of this. Though the stuff is just bad pranks for now, nothing I can't handle. You should set up countermeasures for ghosts before it escalates any further. Scatter some salt around and burn some incense. Oh, I have something. She opens her bag and pulls something out. It's a bracelet made of 7 colored stones. Hazuki slips the bracelet on my wrist without even asking. Talisman bracelet. I'm giving this to you. It's a talisman bracelet I bought off an infomercial. The key is the 7 colored stones. They offer power and healing. They say 7 colored items draping over Kobodaishi is how you escape the calamity. I'm sure it'll have some sort of effect. But you bought this off an infomercial? That's not suspicious at all. Don't discriminate against infomercials. They have an overwhelming number of reviews saying they found happiness because of this. Now I trust it even less. Whatever, I'm going now. See you tomorrow. Okay, cool. I got a little... She hurries off through the dimly lit alley. I watch until she's out of sight, then pull out my phone to type a message to Amanome. I only mention how we couldn't get into the shrine to investigate because of the guards. I've got to think of a way. Because Ami's involved, I can't drag my feet on this. Okay, cool. There's nothing on my mirror. It's great. We couldn't get into the lake today. Everything seems okay in here. I'd like to think I'd like to think I won't have a repeat of yesterday, but guess I'll check the bathroom faucet just in case. And I'm saving. faucet? Great. I turn the faucets. Water begins to run into the sink. Well, it looks fine. What's this game? NG. Maybe I'll check the kitchen too. Sticking like every fucking 5 seconds now. Trust this shit. I turn the faucet. Huh? What's going on? The water won't come out. Did the shower just turn on by itself? Great! Our house is haunted and it's just getting more haunted. I hate it here. I need to hurry and turn it off right away. What? The faucet's running on its own? Water begins gushing from the faucet that refused to release water no matter what I did. I practically turned the knob. But water won't stop at all. What the hell's going on? Who's here at a time like this? Check outside the door. Great! Sure, I mean, why not? Might as well check. I don't know. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared! Oh my god, okay. Huh. There's no one out there. I'm so fucking... Oh. Something wet suddenly touches my left shoulder and I jerk my body back. Really? Oh, great! I'm gonna hit it here! Oh, is that a hand? Oh no! Don't call me baby. It's the Urashima woman. My fear is suffocating me. No, the sensation isn't coming from fear. It feels like water is being forced down my throat. That's it! Where's the gasoline? We need to burn the entire apartment down. I can't get air through my nose or mouth. My body is slowly suffocating. I can't breathe. The world is spinning. My body's getting stiff. I can barely move, let alone speak. What should I do? What does she want? She wants to know where her baby is, but like, I can't talk. Hold, pray. We can't say anything, so I guess we're gonna pray. Hazuki, your bracelet is garbage! Why? Every time I trust my friends, I die! Maybe it's time to give this a try. I cannot. I know, right? She's literally, this is like a Japanese version of La Llorona. I can't. I hold up the bracelet Hazuki gave me against the Urashima woman and say a prayer. But the pressure doesn't lessen up in the slightest. I struggle to move, a desperate attempt to live, but a strangling sensation settles around my neck. Oh, she's looking for... Right as I realize this, my consciousness slowly sinks into the dark. And now she's like, I thought that I couldn't talk, though. And Hazuki gave me this stupid bracelet. Thanks, Hazuki. You got me killed. Hate it here. Hazuki actually got me killed. I can't. The pronunciation of La Llorona. La Llorona. La Llorona. La Llorona. It's the Urashima woman. She wants to know where her baby is. Okay. Oh, the midwife. The midwife stole the baby. The midwife is the one you want, not me. The midwife, she ran off with the baby. I fight the suffocating feeling to force the words out of my throat. I still can't breathe. I'm slowly losing consciousness. Am I going to die like this? What, are you just gonna go look for the midwife? The sudden silence in the kitchen is hard to believe, but the oxygen-deprived headache pounding my skull tells me that really happened. Shit. If this is gonna happen every day, I'm not gonna make it. I stagger over to my bed and collapse on it. The Otoshima woman, she's looking for her baby. Maybe she's waiting at the lake, waiting for the midwife who took her baby, listening for something thrown in the water. Damn it. So what? What am I supposed to do? Gotta go find a baby. Frustrated with my lack of answers, I close my eyes. Well, the answer is obviously we need to find a baby and throw it in the lake. It's not. Of course, I can't fall asleep by doing that. My eyes snap open every time I sense there's a presence nearby. But no one's there. I'm just overreacting. I don't end up getting a lick of sleep for hours. It's only after the sky brightens and the witching time passes that I finally manage some shut-eye. I'm so scared it's gonna scare me. Okay, good. And nothing came up. I was about to be like, good, I meant. The sun's down, but it's still too early to meet up. What to do? Maybe I should eat something while I can. It never really mattered what I stuffed in my face before, but I've gotten some practice in while taking care of Ami. I wonder what I've got around. Why is your bathroom light on? I never bothered restocking the fridge past this week. Can't make much, but baby. Why is your bathroom light on? What am I feeling? Weird. My face is all itchy and hot. Is there something on my face? I slowly reach up to touch my cheek. Something bites me. Oh my god! Oh, it's the mouths! We have the mouths on our face. It's like a mouth chopped my finger, and it's definitely not something I'm controlling. The hell? We need an exorcist! Wait, did I take too much time? Did I mess up? A whisper comes from somewhere. It's time for a tale. Once upon a time, there was a young man named Kijima. He takes a boat and starts rowing. Where's the boat taking him? Yeah, we need to burn some sage or something. What was that? This doesn't make sense. What's going on? What's happening with my face? I run to the bathroom and stare into the mirror. No, there's no mouth anywhere. Can't be. I swear it was there. I can still feel the pinch of teeth on my finger. Shit. What the hell is happening to me? Well, you're haunted and cursed. So, I mean, take your pick. You're being haunted by an angry pregnant ghost lady, and you're cursed by an evil fox. The flutist? Flautist? What's the name for this? Flautas? Speak of the devil. It's that clear tone. The melody is, it's Kakuya's flute. It's like she timed it, but that's fine by me. I have some things I'm gonna need her to answer for me. It's deja vu all over again as I run outside following the sound of the flute. I'm running through the underpass when the sound of the flute suddenly stops. A cold breeze, not matching the season, blows down on the dark concrete path. I don't even realize Kakuya is there until she's in front of me. Silent, with no hint of her presence, like she'd always been there. It's nice to see you again. I hear words, but her face doesn't move an inch. I was right. She's not human. She's a doll. What is with all these haunted dolls? Who decided to just make a bunch of haunted-ass dolls? Who decided this was a good idea? Like, Kujo family, why?
You're looking for the Urashima woman. So it's time for the tale then. Kaguya wants to know what's going to happen.
That phrase. So you're responsible for those mouths. Like last time, I can barely get my voice to work. All my muscles are tensed up. I can't move a finger.
You heard a mouse voice. That's so amazing. Yuri and Ami couldn't hear them.
What are they?
It's a curse. Tataritayo. First, it's time. Then, it's almost the finale. It ends with happily ever after. When that happens, it's all over. You'll disappear.
So it's a countdown to my death. Hazuki said that the spirits want to strike fear in humans. This curse is how she does it.
The Irashima woman is consumed by a grudge. If you learn of her grudge, then the Urashima woman will disappear. You will win the game. But if you destroy the Urashima woman, the grudge would be left behind.
Okay, so this is her warning us. In the original Death Mark, there were two ways you could deal with a ghost. You could help them accept their fate and pass on, or you could destroy the ghost. But even if you destroy the ghost, their malevolence can still be left behind, and that malevolence could curse someone close to you. And so that's basically how we kept characters from living or dying. Like, it was like a whole thing. What does that mean? What happens if it's left behind?
That's a secret. Kaguya won't tell. But you'll be okay. Kaguya will forgive you because you won the game.
So, Kaguya will protect us from the ghost's grudge if we win the game. It doesn't matter, we just have to win.
But anyone else?
But she's not going to protect any of our friends. Okay. What are you singing?
Kaguya's always watching you. Always.
She melts into the darkness and it's gone. God damn it. None of this makes sense. If I uncover the Urashima woman's grudge, then I guess I win the game. But if her grudge is left behind, then something terrible will happen. It's Amanome. Hey, you're late. We're supposed to meet, remember? Me, aside. To be so bold as to make a famous idol wait. Think highly of yourself, huh? I need to take lessons from you. Yeah, I'll be right there. I hang up before he can reply and start running toward the station. The panic coursing my veins has hastened my steps. The lights are on when I finally arrive at Black Rabbit. It's only Amanome and Hazuki inside, though. No sign of Aunt Natsumi. Don't look so suspicious, Akira. Miss Natsumi happened to come by as we were waiting outside for you. I told her about how we were meeting up, and she let us in. Sadly, she couldn't stay. I need to eat something. My stomach's empty, and I'm dying. I see. You okay? Usually raring to go, but you don't look so good. Did you get up to something at a haunted place and a ghost ended up possessing you? That happened to me once. My body felt heavy for 3 days. Guess not. So what did happen? I met Kaguya again. I recap for them everything she told me about the curse that appeared on my body, how I have a time limit until it devours me, and my winning condition for the game. Then does that mean if we don't deal with the Urashima woman before the time runs out, you're gonna die? Damn it. What happened with Yuri? With what happened with Yuri, I'd always thought it was a possibility, but I didn't think we'd be so pressed for time. I'm surprised. They immediately believed everything I told them. Well, Amanome just saw a freaking ghost, and Hazuki obviously already believed in ghosts. I feel like your friends are pretty much just on your side now. Guess that makes sense, though. They both already accept the fact that the Urashima woman exists. We've entered the world of spirits and ghosts, and there's no turning back. That means we better prepare ourselves for our trip to Yamato Shrine tonight. I should take measures to make sure nothing gets in our way. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Amanome, what are you doing? Are you gonna bribe the cops? Excuse me for a second. Oh my god. Amanome, you're gonna do... Amanome, please don't do something illegal. Amanome leaves the bar and goes outside. What's he planning? I recognize that smile. I'm getting a bad feeling. Hazuki and I are left to wait at the bar. A minute passes and I realize Hazuki's staring holes in my face. Something on my face.
Can I ask you one thing?
What?
You look pretty calm to me, but aren't you scared?
I mean...
You're not phased at all. That's amazing. Hey, Kijima?
I won't let you die, no matter what. I mean, it's fine. Kaguya won't let me die, so we're okay, Hazuki. I appreciate the thought, though.
I'll do everything I can. Ask me anything.
Hazuki...
We only just met, but I want to know more about you.
Oh! In the supernatural sense, of course. Don't do this to me, Hazuki. I can't have an OT3, not when I'm gonna be killing y'all off.
Someone who can use bloodmetry is fascinating, obviously.
She seems to be panicking. Is she rambling just to convince herself of something? I'm back. Oh, Hazuki, you look rather warm. Did something happen?
You're imagining things. Or maybe it's because of a ghost.
It could be a ghost that died from heat stroke wandering around. Oh, wait, shit.
I see. We'll go with that then.
Pardon me. Mr. Seiji called me here. Marahashi follows Amanome inside.
That head, it looks familiar. Are you from that one time?
Alright, sorry about before. You were cute and looked so much like Momo that I went too far. Please forgive me.
It's fine. Kijima beat you up over it, so we're even. Why are you here?
She's so nonchalant about it.
I had him look into all the incidents that have occurred at Yamato Shrine. I know he doesn't look it, but this guy's side job is information.
Mr. Seiji's right. Just come to me if you need to know about any shady business going down in Shinza. Cool. Anyway, about Yamato Shrine. Have any of you heard of the Kisoshin pregnant woman murder? That seems to be the only thing that people talk about nowadays, so yeah. Sure, a pregnant woman named Himeko Shimizu was killed by a midwife. His face reminds me of a hamster. Oh, it is kind of hamster shaped. Yeah, I know of it. This is the first time I've heard the woman's name, though.
I know about it too. The pregnant woman was put in a suitcase and disposed of. Yeah, we already. Yeah.
You guys are very informed. Mr. Seiji, it looks like they already know. What should I...
Maruhashi. You know what happens if you embarrass me, right?
Yes, sir, I do. Then what about this? The culprit, the midwife, held a strong attachment to babies. It's pretty messed up, but... Word is she would secretly take stillborn fetuses that died at the hospital. What the hell? Could it be? Was she comforting herself with them since she couldn't have a child herself? That's weird! Your guess is as good as mine. But after she killed the pregnant woman, she got her hands on a baby that was still alive. She didn't need her substitutes anymore, so the midwife apparently... Oh my god, they're the turtles! She threw all of the fucking babies in the fucking water and they turned into turtles! That's why when they die, they like... turtles are involved. I was wondering how the turtles were tied to all this. I was like, what's with the turtles? Because the ghost isn't a turtle. So why are there turtles? The turtles are the babies!
The damn lake again. This is crazy.
My thoughts exactly.
This combined with the sinking of the suitcase, it seems the lake is a favorite spot for the culprit. Investigators searched for the fetuses too, but like the woman's body, they couldn't find them. They were so small that they probably became fish food. They're turtles. Don't be so blunt about something so terrible. Huh.
You're surprisingly delicate.
Seems like Amanome is totally fine with creepy talking so long as it isn't ghosts. That's all I gotta report. Did I help at all? You know what? You did good. Glad to be of service, sir. But you know what? When you get past the fact that he's kind of a creep and works for the Yakuza and is overall just kind of a trash human being like Amanome, he's not a bad guy to the people. He's loyal. You know what? That's what I'll say. Y'all may be trash, but you're loyal. You're loyal trash.
We'll sneak into Yamato's shrine again and follow the Urashima woman's trail.
We got the aura now, so we should check out Ryugu Island. The only snag then is how to get inside. Hopefully the guard today is the same one as 2 days ago.
Alright, the idol otaku. True, it'd help us immensely if he's the one watching the entrance.
You're talking about Yamagami, yeah? He's not on guard duty today. You know the guard?
Maruhashi, how do you know him?
He's in the Momokurase Flan Club. So, he's a friend? No, never, there's no way. Yamagami only talks about Momo's boobs. I love how that's the reason, and it's not that he's buddy with a cop, which is not good for the Yakuza unless they're paying him. He goes on and on about how it's wonderful they are padded. It's like he's insulting her. Momo's charm comes from her beautiful legs and finely shaped ass.
Be quiet. I couldn't care less about your terrible tastes.
Amanome's just jealous that we're getting close to a girl. Amanome's just jealous. He's a slime ball, one to keep around, exactly. Whoops, sorry, I got too hot. Ugh, let's not. Let's not. Oh, Maruhashi, let's not. Phrasing. I contacted Yamagami when I was gathering info on the shrine, but it seems he's missing or something. Oh, fuck, he's dead. He died. We're gonna find him in the lake. He disappeared 2 nights ago while he was on patrol in the park. He is dead. He died. He died. This man's turtle food. I'm sorry, he's dead. No one knows what happened, so it doesn't look like anyone's called the cops yet.
2 nights ago. Kijima, did you kill him?
Well, I mean, I did leave him alone in the park without a flashlight, so... No, I didn't kill him. He went missing after Amanome and I escaped. What happened to the guard after we left? 2 nights ago, there was one other person at the shrine besides us. If he was patrolling around the lake, then they might have encountered each other. No, it can't be.
Why don't we head over to the shrine? Let's see how everything stands first, then we can think of a way in. Maybe we'll be in for a pleasant surprise.
It might be less guarded than we expect. Yeah, we got the guard killed. We fucked up his flashlight. A guard had been finished. I think it'd be even more tightly guarded. There were a lot there yesterday.
But I do agree we should still go.
It'll take too long to this thing will die. Forcing our way in might end up being an option. If you're going out, shall I go with?
You stay here, Maruhashi.
It'll sound out even worse than Hazuki. Use the laptop and we'll find out what you can about that pregnant woman incident.
If you ever uncover anything new, let us know.
Yes, sir. Leave guarding the bar to me. I won't ask what you guys are planning, but be careful. Maruhashi ended up beating an underling. Like a dog. Amanome's really brought him to the heel. The 3 of us leave Black Rabbit, taking our usual path toward the shrine. What? What's up? What? She's being cute. I'm scared. Please don't scare me. Murderer, Hisoji. Victim was pregnant. Himiko Shimizu. Killer was a midwife who took the baby. Baby dead? Alive? Evidence. Dead bodies disposed of near Ryugu Island. Filled with rocks. One suitcase was retrieved. Empty. The Urashima woman came to... I don't know what kind of note-taking he does, but it's kind of garbage. Just saying. Take better notes! Oh, shit! We arrived back at the shrine again at midnight. We're headed to Ryugu Island, right? We're almost out of time, so we have to row out there tonight, no matter what. I had the oars 2 nights ago. We can pick them up and head to the boat dock.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm guessing that's not your doing, Amanome. Amanome, what's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking about something.
Huh? The lights are off at the security station. I don't sense any movement. I think no one's there.
マジ
She literally said that. Huh? Seriously? Woo! How lucky is that? I'll go check just in case. She dashes over to the security station.
What are the chances that no one's here? Amanome did something. Maybe karma's finally working for us. Isn't it strange how things work out?
Seiji. Amanome did something. Amanome's phone rings.
Hello? Yeah, that's perfect. It's just for a night. They'll just have to deal with it. Sort it all out with the higher ups too. They'll start bitching. If they start bitching, show them the photo. Oh, and don't tell Maruhashi. He's an idiot. Oh, sorry for that. Sounds like the Samoyed back at the house got sick. So they were asking where the medicine was.
Bullshit. Sounds more like Amanome pulled some strings to create the situation we're in now. I mean, he's protecting you, so there's that.
I'm back.
What's up? You're making a strange face. It's all very strange. The window was broken and the lock pried open. The whole place was a mess. It felt like a break-in and the inhabitants were kidnapped. Amanome! Amanome! I mean, thanks, because we really needed to get in there, but Amanome!
A drunk must have flown into a rage and broke the door open. The guy fell and injured himself, so the guards dutifully escorted him to the hospital. I'm just spitballing here, but it's probably something like that.
Well, whatever. One way or another, now's our chance. Let's get our butts inside ASAP. Hell, why don't we just all go in?
No, someone needs to stay and be lookout. Someone could come by, notice the guards are missing, and then call the police. Besides, 3 people are probably too much for that boat. It looks unreliable.
True, it'd be awful if it capsized. We should decide who stays behind her.
About that. I think it'd be better if I stay behind today.
Ooh. Huh? Why?
Well, how should I put this? I just have a bad feeling.
Huh? What are you saying? Ugh, whatever. Let's just hurry inside. Amanome or Hazuki? Amanome has a bad feeling, so we should probably take Hazuki with us. I kind of want to see what happens if we bring Amanome along, though.
わかった
Okay, I'll do my best. Amanome, we'll need you to keep an eye out here.
了解
Got it.
I'm sure I'm better as the backup.
Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna text my brother and ask how far away he is, because I really want some eats. But I think this is a good place to take a break anyways. It's been a bit. It's been a while. Pass the time then to get back into this. So let's go ahead and let's go. We have Hazuki with us, and we're just gonna explode. The security station also serves as an info desk. The window is broken and the lights are off. I don't see any guards around either. Alright, let's go. Bye, I'm gonna bye. Everything looks the same as it did 2 days ago. Oh yeah, didn't you hide the oars in the bushes before you escaped? Hopefully no one found them. I'll go get them. Pushing aside the branches, I found the boat oars in the exact same spot where I left them. Yeah, I'm not used to being this hungry. Okay, let's head to the boat dock. The wind shifts and my ears catch what sounds like a baby crying. Can't tell where it's coming from, but it doesn't seem far. Oh great. Bouncing around me, there's nothing to be the source of the sound. What could that be? There's no way a baby would be here this late at night, right? Suddenly I remember the story Maruhashi told us earlier, how murdering midwife disposed of a bunch of fetus corpses in the water of Urashima Lake. I'm sure it's not. The crying stops. I hate it here. But yeah, no, usually whenever I, like, if you take me out to eat, I will put the freaking, like, take me to an all-you-can-eat buffet when I haven't eaten all day. I will put those fuckers out of business. I'm sorry. Like, pile high.
Okay, whatever. Let's just go.
Actually, wait, let me check to see if there's a stroller. Let's go to all you can eat. Yeah! Where's the babies? Babies! Where are the babies? Why is this exploding? Stop exploding. Kitty, please don't hurt me. I just realized I'm hiding Hazuki. I'm sorry. For those of you who don't know why I'm holding my breath, it's in case something jumps out at me because I've learned that the game just does that. Waiting for your paycheck to hit so you can eat today or you go to sleep hungry. Yeah, I'm in one of those moods where it's like if I don't eat, I'm gonna feel sick. Like it feels so bad. I'm just like, just let me eat. I have the oars. I need to place them in the boat before we do anything. Put the oars in the. Oops. Put the thing. Like. You flew into your mask today. It felt disgusting. Got full part way through serving 3. Amateur. I set up the boat oars. Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
I ate my plate and finished his to establish dominance. Why? That's bullshit! Why? How did you hear? Hey, did you hear something just now? Not really. Why is there a baby just chilling in the lake? I hate it here. There's a giant baby in the lake. Why is there a giant baby in the lake? Not really. Am I imagining things then? Are you fuck? There's a giant baby. There's just a giant baby ghost. Ah, fuck you too. Just a giant ass baby ghost. Fuck you. A black shadow slips by in the water. Was that a koi fish? Thought it was kind of too big for one. Row the boat toward the center of the lake. I hate this. I hate this. I hate all of it. I have it on my main. I was debating throwing Aaron some love if I had like some money to spare to get another one. Just because I want some for my ults too. I'm so scared. There's a bitch in the water. I can see her. Oh my god. Okay, that scared me. Never mind. There's nobody in the water. I'm a fucking liar. Ah, the fuck. Hup. Okay, cool. My dasher's on the way. Get away, get out of here. Cynthia! Thank you, Cynthia. Everybody say thank you to Cynthia for, like, feeding me. Oh, I should apply to lesser known streamers so they can get some love. Huh. I tied the boat to the pier and step onto the island. Oh, this place looks great. I take a look around. Not that it's necessary. The place is so small I can see everything without turning. There's no way to describe the sound of a sigh she just made. Just look at this eerie atmosphere. This building reminds me of a Chinese-style shrine. Doesn't this get you excited? It does, doesn't it? Right? You staring at the sanctum? What is it? This is it. This is the place I saw in my vision. What? The suitcase with the pregnant woman inside was thrown away here. Is that so? But the police found that suitcase, right? Look, they said it was empty. Yeah. If when the pregnant woman died, she turned into the Urashima woman, then there might be some kind of clue left in this place. But I'm not going to say before I get killed. I'm so scared. I'm gonna get scared. It's an unusually shaped shrine. The walls and roof look kind of Chinese inspired, and the pillars raised higher in case of a flood. The stone lantern looks relatively new, but nothing unusual about it. Doesn't seem like anyone's come to clean it lately, as there's moss growing on it. Feels old. Could have a spooky history. I'd love to take this home for my yard. Hazuki, please. But yeah, I got me some Cane's chicken tendies, so I'm excited. I'm gonna fuck up the coleslaw, I'm gonna fuck up everything. But yeah, I got me a biscuit from Dunkin', I think at about, I'm gonna say noon, maybe a little earlier than that, or a little later, but around noon, and that was all I had was some coffee, and I'm just like, why did I get more than a biscuit? My stomach's gonna eat itself. That was not a smart move. I'm so scared. Like, oh, there's only one other place to go. It looks like there are 2 cherry blossom trees on the island. I see there's a new growth, judging by the leaves. Okay. Okay. The sanctum door's locked and won't open. No, I thought maybe I could. I reach out and touch the double doors. Question marks? What's wrong? No, it's just the door's soaked. It surprised me is all. If it's wet, then is the Urashima woman there? Or, I don't know. It's just wet. Maybe. Then, wanna go in? We can't. As expected, it's locked. I see. Ghosts could phase right through it, but lowly humans have physical bodies. I could maybe break something like this down. It'd take some time, but they're wooden doors, easy enough to destroy. Could also break in by knocking down another area. That's probably not a good idea. I should avoid making loud sounds. It's midnight. There's a chance the neighbors will call the cops. You're right, someone might hear the sound and call the cops. Redundancy. Love it. Well, that too, but the gods might punish you for desecrating it. Oh, you meant it like that. Whatever, I'll just look for the key. The security guard usually has the keys to the buildings, but... There's a baby crying sound again. I quickly glance around the small island, but I'm not surprised to not see a baby anywhere. Are we gonna see a turtle? This is definitely a supernatural phenomenon. We have to find what's causing it. Wait, you're serious? Very serious. It's a baby. It'd be a horrible travesty if we ignored the little thing. I am curious, I guess. Don't make me look. Don't make me look for it. The crying abruptly stops. Let's... I'm so scared. Okay. It feels like there's something under the lantern. I dig around the grass with my foot. Looks like something is moving on the ground. Sealing myself, I look down. Oh my god, it's a turtle with a baby head! This is the cutest ghost I've ever seen. This is honestly the cutest ghost I've ever seen. I think turtles are so cute. would take this home. Are you kidding me? I'd take this home. A turtle? Something strange was on its back. What's with its shell?
マジ
Oh my god, what should I do? It really looks like a person's face. Amazing! A real human-faced turtle! I can't tell if she's scared or happy about this. It's so cute! Like, I'm sorry, this is the cutest ghost. Who's the cutest ghost? You are. You are. Can't tell if she's scared or happy about this. But you know, doesn't it remind you of a baby's face? The baby's turned into the turtles! I freaking nailed that! An uncomfortable thought crosses my mind. The turtle lives in Hiroshima Lake, where all sorts of things are abandoned. Could this face be a discarded fetus? I wonder if this little guy is where the crying baby sound we heard earlier comes from. Maybe.
Here we go. Oh, there.
Hazuki. Hazuki literally me in this situation. It's such a cute fucking turtle. What are you doing?
I'm giving it a hug.
Me.
It's the best way to calm a crying baby.
Hazuki beams down at the turtle cradled to her chest.
I had an acting role as big sister who took care of a baby, so just leave it to me.
Okay, I hate to do this, but my dasher's actually like almost here with my order, so I'm gonna go.
I've had an acting role as a big sister who took care of a baby, so just leave it to me.
Even the director said I'd make a wonderful mother. Ooh. Hazuki's like, I am perfect. I'm actually really good with kids too, though. Not exactly the issue here. Don't touch suspicious things. You'll get no help from me if you end up cursed. You got a point. She closes the human-faced turtle back on the ground.
I kind of feel bad leaving it here.
It's so cute. Hazuki is me. Hazuki is like actually me though. In what way? Look at it! Like if you ignore the baby face, like the baby face isn't even all that pronounced. I would totally keep this turtle. I blink and the turtle with the creepy shell disappears. Are you kidding me?
Whoa, a supernatural phenomenon. Maybe the little guy really is the ghost of a baby. If so, could I have soothed it enough with motherly warmth that it was able to rest in peace?
I should have brought Amanome. I kind of want to see what would happen if Amanome tried to fucking talk to this turtle. He'd probably punt it into the ocean and die. What's wrong? You look more somber than usual.
Hey, Kijima?
We heard a baby crying on our way here, right?
Did that?
Might have been another human-faced turtle.
The poor thing must be looking for its mommy, too. We have to help it.
She's gained some strange sense of duty now that her maternal instincts have fired up. Chill out, Hazuki. It's not important. We gotta find the key to Tamata Sanctum first. I glance pointedly at the red door in front of me. The oddly wet door. There must be something inside that's connected to the Irishima woman.
Well, if anyone would have it, it'd be the security guard.
Oh yeah, the missing guard.
He was the one who told me about Yugu Island.
That idle otaku guard was trying to impress Momokuruse. So maybe he went to Tamate Sanctum with the key. Let's look for the guard. He might still be in the park somewhere.
Okay.
And if he is in the park, I doubt he's still alive. I need to be ready for anything. Yeah, I think he's dead. I already saved. Alright. It's too murky and dark to tell. What was that? Baby! I hear baby crying again.
The baby's calling! Please help me find it, Kijima.
Fine. I should divert us too much if we keep looking for the guard at the same time. We're gonna help the babies, and then the babies are gonna find the guard's corpse and give us the key. 2 cheesy gordita crunches, 1 grande crunch wrap, and 1 chicken quesadilla. Ugh. Good. The crying immediately stops. No, we're gonna find the turtle. There's literally only one place a turtle could be, and that's in the... Dang it. Studying the ground near the fountain. Babu turtle! This is the cutest... These are the cutest ghosts. These are, like, actually, like, the cutest ghosts ever. We find a human-faced turtle.
That was you who was crying. This one seems different from the one on Yugu Island.
Huh? You can tell.
What, you can't? This little guy's a teensy bit more handsome.
They look exactly the same. She immediately scoops up the turtle.
Hey, Mom. I'm sorry that you had to wait. Mommy's here now, so don't cry.
Hazuki's making silly faces at the turtle she's got cradled to her chest. What an ugly face. That's not a good look for an idol. Shut it. Once she's deemed the turtle lulled, she places it on the ground. The turtles are gonna fucking grab the guard and drag him out of the water and give us the key. The human-faced turtle then disappears.
Rest in peace, little one.
Hazuki lowers her head and prays towards the spot where the turtle vanished. Oh, come on. We need to find the guard, not save turtles, damn it. Gritting my teeth, I work to stay calm. This situation is nothing like yesterday. The countdown to my death has started. Wasting time like this will just...
So it has to do with the park, then. Maybe the little ones know something.
You don't mean the human-faced turtles, do you?
That's right. If we find one again, I'll ask about the guard for you.
Cool. I'm gonna eat another. Alright, well they seem to be around, like, water, so... Let's go to the boat. Baby! I hear a baby crying. The crying immediately stops. I'm so scared. I can't be walking around with food in my mouth because the jump scares might make me choke. Where are you, little guy? There we are. Looking behind the bush. Baby! We find a human-faced turtle!
Ha! Found you.
She immediately scoops up the turtle.
Good evening, little guy. You must have been so scared you're all by yourself.
She hugs the turtle tightly.
Hey, little guy. A man disappeared in the park. Can you tell Mommy if you know anything?
Once she's deemed the turtle lulled, she places it on the ground. The human-faced turtle then disappears.
We're counting on you, little one.
Well, now what?
There we go. Let us see if the turtle shall...
Let us see if the turtle shall answer our prayer. Damn it, Hazuki. I think I lost some brain cells.
Don't look at me like that. It hurt me to say too.
What was that?
What was that voice just now?
There's a man's voice mixed in with the sound of the wind that blew from the lake. A low groan, like he's in pain.
I wasn't imagining things, right?
I mean, if he's been gone for 2 days, he's probably dead. Came from over by Urashima Lake. Question mark? Oh no, we're running out of time! Death, bitch. Death.
It's almost the finale of the tale. Brought by the turtles you saved, here you are at Ryukyu Island.
Shit.
What's wrong?
The curse, it's back again. The whispers it's time before, but now they're saying it's almost the finale. Death is breathing down my neck now. I'm out of time. We gotta hurry to Urashima Lake.
Right.
myself a some fries. Why do I have to grab the boat? Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
I climb aboard with Hazuki. Something's wrong.
Well, I think there's something floating over there.
Let's go see. Something big floats on the surface of the water. That shape, it couldn't be. I stepped closer to take a better look and... look at the cute-ass turtles! Also, what the hell happened to your face? Oh, his, like, mouth is, like, it looks like a beak. His mouth is, he's turned into a kappa. That is the scariest kappa I've ever seen in my life. But look how cute the little turtles look. Question mark, exclamation point? The turtles were like, here, mommy, I found this right for you. I'm good, baby. Right, mommy? Yes, you are. You're the cutest little turtles.
Ugh.
Hazuki's hands rushed to her mouth to cover her screen. Illuminated by the ring of light, it's very clearly a human corpse. No way. My heart is thundering right out of my chest. Now I've been through some rough shit, but I've never seen a corpse like this.
His face.
She points a trembling finger at the corpse's head.
What's wrong with his face?
She has a point. It does look strange. His mouth is abnormally pointed for some reason. It's almost like a turtle's mouth.
This man. He's the missing guard. I feel. The guy from 2 days ago.
I knew it. It's him. Makes sense that it took her a minute to realize. His face looks completely different from when he was alive. Wasn't his name Yamagami or something? No wonder he didn't answer Maruhashi's calls. But why did he appear now?
Do you think the little one showed us?
I don't know. Could be a coincidence. So what? I don't know. Yeah, sure. It's a total coincidence that he's surrounded by baby turtles.
So what now?
I'll take a closer look. You probably shouldn't watch.
Oh, okay.
I drag the corpse ashore with an oar and start searching through his things. In his chest pocket there's a small key with a plastic tag. The tag reads Tamata Sanctum. Okie-dokie.
How's it going? Find anything?
Just what we need. He had the key to Tamata Sanctum.
I knew it, so it was true. He tried to take a look at Tamata Shrine for Momokuruse. To the Urashima woman, probably.
No point in regretting it now.
I know.
Saves after every, like, major event. Well, I love that. So it's smaller than I expected. The cramped insides hold a bunch of religious items. I even see a handful of household affairs, altars, but there's one thing that obviously doesn't belong.
It's another stroller. I can't believe there's one here.
I knew it. The Urashima woman came to the sanctum. There's gotta be some kind of important secret hidden here. Slightly dirty stroller that looks like the one we saw a few times in the park. I dig through the dirty fabric inside the stroller. An amulet falls out. Safe birth amulet. This came from inside the stroller, so it probably belongs to the Urashima woman? A large turtle shell is decorated on the wall. There's one over there that's kind of too big to stuff inside my bag. A giant vase as tall as a small child, looking inside. At the bottom, all I find is what looks like trash, empty cans and glass bottles.
Is this a trash can?
That makes this one hell of a trash can. Running the light over it, I feel like I saw something shiny under the trash. Nothing but to it but to look. Fix it. It's a cell phone strap. Looking closer, the metal plate's got a pink ghost holding a microphone.
Bats! It's a limited edition Momochi strap from the Momokudase fan club. Who dare throw this away?
The pink ghost must be this Momochi thing. It's a limited item for the fan club. One guess as to who it belongs to. Must be the dead security guards. He came to thumb at the sanctum. That's why he must have been killed by the Urashima woman. Ozzy bites her lip, her fist tightly clenched. One of her fans was killed. I don't doubt she's furious, but she's holding it in. A mirror decorates the altar. Carefully search around the altar. Across from the mirror is a rolled up piece of paper. When I spread out the paper, inside is a syringe with some dark stains on it. A stain on the syringe. Could it be blood? It could be blood. I reluctantly grab the dirty syringe. Take a deep breath and touch the stain. A dirty syringe, let's take it. What a stubborn mother. I've already told you, at this rate, your child will be in danger. See, it's crying less than before. Oh, no, my baby, my baby. Seems to be some kind of delivery room. Oh my gosh. A woman who looks like a midwife is holding the baby. For such a desperate situation, she appears to be enjoying herself, like she's having fun. We must take this child to the doctor. Really? The baby's gonna be okay? Do it now. Save my baby. Hurry. Oh goodness, what's with this attitude? I dislike it when people order me around. What should I do? It'd already be too late, even if I get the doctor involved. In that case, then I might as well. Please, I'm begging you, save the baby. Jimmy, what a noisy mother. Well then, we'll just have to quiet her down first. How did that end up over here? The sharp tip of the syringe held in the midwife's hands glints in the light.
Hold on, sweetie. I'll put your mother at ease soon.
Drops of sweat splash on the floor.
What was that? What did you see?
I explained what I saw. The delivery room, the midwife, but what was going on there wasn't normal. There's something bugging me, though. The Kisoji pregnant woman murder story we heard from Maruhashi. The pregnant woman who was killed, the Urashima woman, her child wasn't taken away. The midwife made it so the child was dead at birth.
What?
That's so awful! So she wasn't stealing stillborn fetuses. She was literally killing the babies. Because of some sort of, like, vendetta. After she was killed by some kind of drug, she was stuffed in a suitcase and drowned in Urashima Lake.
The midwife must have hidden the syringe since it's the murder weapon.
The Urashima woman didn't notice.
That's my guess.
I mean, she was on a household altar. It's kind of difficult for a spirit to get close to her.
Huh?
There's something written on the paper that was around the syringe. This is stillbirth certificate. I'm reading this right. This would be proof of the stillbirth. Well, we don't want it. I think that's. I guess this baby couldn't be saved, so the midwife just reported it as a stillbirth. So she was desperate for a desperate for a baby that she took this one, but it died in the end.
How horrible.
I don't think we should show that to the ghost. I think if we show the ghost that her baby died, she's gonna lose it. Gah. Oh no! I thought we were done, so I started eating. screams from the mouths pierce my brain.
The time has reached. Happily ever after. Don't open, don't open, don't open, don't open. Door to the top of the sanctum, sanctum, door to the has been opened.
Yeah, I feel like she won't be able to move on unless she thinks her baby is alive. I'm gonna be real. I think that's a bad idea. Shit, it's back.
You mean the curse?
I let the sweat from my brow and nod. The whispers reach. Like, I think that the stillbirth certificate is a trick. Because, like, it's like, oh, you have to give the ghost closure, right? Like, that's a thing. Is like, if we can either give the ghost closure so they can move on, or we destroy them in some way. I feel like this is a trick for us to use the stillbirth certificate. I feel like the ghost is gonna be pissed if it knows its baby died. If Kakuya told the truth, I'm gonna die. Damn it, what should I do?